So
in this
we're
world.
just gonna keep going over and over about the past things.
Kim, I want to have a conversation with you, but I'd like to finish my point, please, and then I'll give you the chance to respond. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've lied about all of these things that have really affected a lot of people. You've accepted money from people in regards to these things, and I know that you've apologized. I know that you have come out and you've said, I did it, and I'm sorry. And I think the thing is, you keep thinking that because you've apologized, it just stops it, and everybody should just forget about the things that you've done. That's not the way it works. Kim, what we want to see from you is an apology, and then we want to see you show that you're truly sorry by displaying opposite behaviors of what you're actually currently displaying. That is going to show people that you're sorry. That is going to show people that you're going to change, or you're willing to change.
Can I go now?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first one, I'm just gonna go off this comment about my pedicure. I gave my pedicure myself. I showed the nail polish for one. For second, I would like to know, where is this stuff coming out about that I supposedly abuse my animals? In what way do I abuse my cats? For one, my cat has never, ever, ever been abused. Beavis has seen a vet from day one, and I do not appreciate people sitting here making false lies about saying that I abuse my animals, because I do not abuse my animals. They always have what they need. So first off, I want to address that right there. Where are y'all getting this information of thinking that I abuse my animals, and what sort of way? Because they sure the hell are not exhibiting any type of abuse to me.
And when you say this, it wasn't me that brought this up, okay? So when you're saying y'all, you're talking to the people in the comments, okay? Now, I can explain to you what people are thinking in regards to the animals. You say that he's seen a vet this whole time, Kim, but you've been on live several times recorded saying that you can't afford to take him to a vet, and that he's dying, and that he's constipated, or he's got something he's got a blockage. You've cried on live saying that he's not doing well and he's not going to make it and all this other shit. This is why people are saying, if you can't, this is why I'm so frustrated with you. This is ultimately why I did this live tonight, Kim. You had no right getting that second kitten when you can't take care of the animals that you have now. You are making irresponsible decisions by continuing to put yourself in situations that you can't take care of.
So you think, so you're just going off of what you think. So all y'all are so invested by my life. Like, you don't have your own life to be invested about. Like, you guys are treating me like I am your guys' child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do not go out of my way to literally see what y'all are doing, but it sure the hell seems like y'all are very much invested in what I do on a daily basis.
Kim, none of us are on here begging and scamming people for money.
Did I say that?
You're manipulating people.
But you just said earlier about asking what my age was. How old are you? Because you're not acting your age by sitting here writing about someone else's actions that have nothing to do with you.
Kim, I can promise you right now, I know you disagree with what I do on this app, but I am making you a promise right now that I will never, ever, ever let up on you and what you're doing on this app or other people until it ends.
So who are you to tell somebody what to do on an app?
Because what you're doing is wrong, and I will always
so your point is what? So how about we all go out in this world and we all go out and pick some random stranger in this world and say, let's go follow their daily lives, and let's just get on them and let's record them and worry about what they're doing because we don't like it.
You know what?
Is that what we're gonna do now? Because that's basically what you're doing.
If I go out in the real world and I shop or I have an interaction or something with somebody and it's wrong, I will 100% of the time speak about it.
So 100%. Who are you or anybody else to judge what someone's doing?
Kim, you're being judged because you're on a public platform and you are lying.
So that gives you a right?
You are manipulating people.
That gives you a right? That justifies your actions by what you disagree, so you think in your mind that it is right to do?
You sit there and say, what am I, your child? Kim, you are a grown adult that acts like a child.
But you don't know, okay, maybe there's reason behind that.
There is.
So I don't have to sit here and explain myself to anybody.
Kim, if anybody understands...
Okay, I don't know who's calling my phone blocked again, but y'all need to stop this.
If anybody understands that there's reasons behind your behavior, it's...
Don't even try to act like you do because you don't, ma'am. You don't. Don't even try to go there.
No.
Don't even act like you know me because you don't.
Let's get into it, Kim. Let's get into it.
Okay, yep, let's get into it. Yep, let's go then. Come on, let's go.
Kim, I have had one of the worst childhoods that I've ever heard anybody talk about. Okay. When people hear my story, they can't believe
Oh,
it.
well, well.
But here's
Well,
the
well.
thing. But here's the thing, Kim. I don't use it to get people to feel sorry for me.
Okay, that's you. So compare yourself
I
to
don't
me.
use it
It's
as
totally
an
different.
excuse to behave the way that you behave.
Bro, like that is you. That's your story. Okay, my story is my story. So that gives you the right to sit here and be so invested about what I'm doing. Like y'all think that you have the right to sit here and literally tell people who they can send a gift to or who can come into my life and what they can do?
Kim, are you capable of taking any accountability for any of your
Are
actions?
you capable of taking accountability?
I take accountability 100%.
Are you accountable? Are
All
you?
the time.
Are you? Because you acting like a child, like for real.
Kim.
Like literally worried about what I am doing.
Kim.
Like, for real. Yeah,
Again,
hello. Hi, yeah, that's my name.
As long
Hello,
as you
Kim, yeah.
continue, as long
Say
as
my
you
name,
continue,
say my name. I love when you say my name, girl.
Kim, you listen. This is what I'd love to see for you. I would love to see for you to go to some sort of treatment facility and get help with the issues that you have.
Okay,
And do better
okay.
for yourself.
All right, I think you should do the same. I think you should do the same.
I don't have to. I've done the work and I'm functioning as an adult. I'm not.
I couldn't tell, honey. I could tell because it's not how normal adults act.
I'm not manipulating people and lying to people for money.
No, you're sitting on an app worrying about what someone else has done because you're mad about it.
It's not about being mad, Kim. Again, it's about what's right and what's wrong and what you're doing.
Okay, well, most people don't sit here and worry about what other people are doing in their life.
Well, that's your opinion.
And yes, that's right. And you have your opinions too. So I need treatment because that's because of what you believe. Because you don't like what I'm doing.
But respect. The only thing you're upset about is the fact that I'm telling the truth.
I'm not upset about anything. I find it hilarious how grown ass people want to act like little ass kids and worry about what someone else is doing with their life. I think it's hilarious.
That's the problem, though. You're not taking anything seriously.
That's your problem. That's not a Kim problem. That's not my problem. I'm living my life. Y'all over here just thinking about me 24/7. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. That's not my problem. I'm living my life. That's not my problem that y'all can't worry about your own self. That's not my problem. That's your problem.
So here's a question for you. When you said a few days ago, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't handle this anymore. Why did you return in 48 hours, Kim?
What is this, 48-hour questions? Like, what the
You can't.
Like, y'all, like this. You know what? I'm out of here. Like, I'm going to go do my own fucking life.
You continue, and we're going to continue doing what we're doing, Kim. That's what she does every single